YouTube, I don't have a crystal ball, but today we're going to talk about what I expect from the housing market in 2024. I don't know about you guys, but I was pumped to get back to work after enjoying a few days off for the holidays. I've always joked that being a weatherman would be a great gig because you don't even have to be right and you still have a job. Your local meteorologist will stand on TV and say, hey, looks like rain today, and sunshine all day. Nonetheless, I'm just poking fun, but while predicting the market is not a guaranteed science, we do have metrics, trends, and data to provide us with a good idea of what to expect in 2024. Before we get started, I did want to give a big congratulations to my friend Harrison Williamson at Cross Country Mortgage for an exceptional year last year, and thank you for sponsoring this video. For all of your mortgage needs, make sure you reach out to him. Okay, so let's call a spade a spade. You know, in real estate, it's easy to give off the perception that everything is always sunshine and rainbows. But let me tell you, the 2023 housing market was a bit of a bummer. Buyers experienced high rates, causing many of them to hold off on purchasing, and we had the lowest number of transactions since the housing market crash. Yeah, that's right. But guess what? This is what the Fed wanted to happen to counteract inflation, and it's been working. And honestly, I believe our market needed to cool down. It was so red hot for so long that the kettle needed to be taken off the stove. All right, here's the upside. It's come out that the Fed may, and I want to be clear here, may cut rates up to 4 times in 2024. Here's what this would do for our market. 1, it would incentivize buyers to jump back into the market as they would receive some of their purchasing power back with the lower rates, and home ownership would be more affordable. 2, it's allowed people to acclimate to the rates. Let's be real, many first-time buyers who make up a significant portion of the real estate market all think that mortgage rates should be between 2 and 3%. When they jumped up, they said, oh my God, no way, count me out, I'm gonna wait to purchase my home. As humans, we have a short memory and we know what we know. My point is that the time has allowed us to acclimate to the rates and push more people into the market, realizing that, hey, this is normal and this is what I've got to do if I want to buy a house. Okay, so the chief economist for the National Association of Realtors, Lawrence Yun, echoed this sentiment saying, however, as mortgage rates stabilize and home sellers adapt, existing home sales will rise by 15% next year. I was talking to a fellow agent yesterday and he said that his business was down about 20% from the year before, and I think that that was pretty consistent throughout the marketplace with home sales being down. So hearing that we're going to be up about 15%, I think is very encouraging for our market as a whole. So we expect rates to get better, but what about inventory? Well, that's an interesting question. And I expect inventory here in Greenville, South Carolina to improve, but remain below the neutral mark of 6 months supply of inventory. Here's why. Greenville is growing, and people just like you are researching living here and considering making a move to South Carolina. Inbound buyers create an inventory deficit as they don't list a home in our area when purchasing. So think of it like if you're going to the grocery store and you buy a gallon of milk. There's 10 on the shelf, you buy 1, now there's 9. The first-time home buyer that I expect will enter back into the market also creates an inventory deficit upon their purchase. But here's where we will see the improvement, I suspect, and people always have the need to move. Think of the 5 Ds: diapers, divorce, diamonds, someone gets engaged, debt, and if someone dies, there will likely be a new home hitting the market. Homeowners itching to sell have been wrestling with the challenge of getting rid of their low 2 to 3% interest rate. And as they become more accustomed to where rates are today and seeing a little bit of relief from the high of 8%, I think we're roughly mid-6s right now, homeowners are beginning to be more incentivized to sell. Additionally, Yoon, the chief economist for the NAR, and other experts count on home builders to ramp up their new construction, and the existing home inventory shortage lifts demands for new homes. In 2023, new home sales are up 5% year to date, Yoon said in his recent report. So what are your thoughts? Did I miss something? What do you think that the 2024 real estate market will bring? Do you have real estate needs or questions? That's what I'm here for. Make sure you guys drop your comments or questions below, and I'd love to hear from you. I look forward to serving more people just like you in the new year who are watching today. And before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe below. Again, thanks for watching.